Stereotypes, stereotypes, and more stereotypes. Shit teachers say. Shit introverts say. Are these types of memes familiar to you? Well, Frank James often makes videos about shit MBTI types say. And he tries to cover all of the types. Welcome to this little review of a fellow MBTI enthusiast. This is Frank James. Go check out his videos if you haven't already. Not that he needs any more attention, his following amasses 500,000 people as of yet. By the way, subscribe to us, we intend to make more fun stuff in the future. If Frank is watching this, here's a little hint, don't forget to add a custom channel URL, because you can, and it looks way better. First of all, we are super impressed how much content a person can actually crank out. We admire Frank's consistency. And it did pay out. At the time we're recording this video, he has over 500,000 subscribers. That also tells us how many people are actually into MBTI. So the existence of this channel actually made us start our own channel. Thanks, Frank. Second of all, he goes through several hairstyles throughout his YouTube career. Although that is not necessarily something that needs commenting. Why are we even mentioning this? Are we being superficial? Let us know in the comments. Third of all, Frank James is supposedly an INFJ. However, in his videos he appears very outgoing and alive. What's up with his enormous energy level? We are wondering if he has a magic trick to switch on his stage presence. But he took the test in one of his videos. Also, his channel comes across as rather holistic, which looks like introverted intuition to us. Still, we, as ENFPs, are supposedly less introverted than Frank, and we don't yet have the guts to use our own voice, not to mention being in front of the camera, so, props to Frank for having the necessary strength to get out there, and show his face, which is beautiful by the way. We hope that one day we will be able to do so too. There is one little thing that we find could be more user-friendly about Frank James' channel. In his sketches about the types, the name of the type appears after the scene. Take a look at this example.
What city? And what state? Ah, it all makes sense now. Okay, I'll see you in 3 hours.
It would be so much better if it appeared in the middle of the scene, so the viewer wouldn't have to guess what type this is. Because guessing is distracting. Another thing, if someone is watching one of his videos, and they see a video featuring all 16 types, how much interest would they have in seeing most of them? We, for example, are only really into like 4 or 5 types. But feel free to let us know in the comments if you are one of those people who is interested in all of the types. A word about introverts. We, as ambiverts, think that Frank James is perpetuating a very extreme stereotype of introverts. But since extreme introverts do exist, that's probably legit. All in all, even though we are subscribed to Frank James, we are missing something. But we can't quite pinpoint what it is. Maybe some sort of emotional accessibility? Frank is not a robot, that much is clear, but we feel like it's difficult to connect to him on emotional level. On the other hand, all he probably wants to accomplish is for people to relate to his videos. And he does accomplish that. Please let us know in the comments what you think about this video. Also make sure to subscribe if you like what you see. Clicking the like button will also greatly support our channel. We hope to see you in one of our next videos. Have a beautiful day, take care, and bye-bye.